part of the video is sponsored by Wild. They've actually sponsored me before and I've been using them for a year now. So this time last summer, I would have done the same sponsorship. So I'm glad to be working with them again because I absolutely love their deodorant. And becoming a new mum, just in general, you're really conscious about what you're putting on your skin and the effects that it has on the environment as well. So this product is good for you and the environment. It is plastic free. There's less waste because you just get the refill pods that come. Let me see if I have some here. Like this. So when you run out, you just put it back in, and this is all in compostable packaging, and this is reusable and it will last you forever. I love how it's pink and it also has my name engraved on it. It's more personalized. So they have a new scent that's just come out. It's Lily Petals and Freesia, which is perfect. It smells like spring and summer, and to me, I think it smells pretty sophisticated. And I'm becoming a woman now because I will have a child daughter, so I need to smell a bit more sophisticated too. But I also have a discount code if anyone else wants to avail of it. It's Keelan20 for 20% off all of Wild products, but they also have a service that sends you refills every 3 months and you get to save money on that too, which I'm going to be doing because I'm not going to be leaving the house that much, so I want stuff delivered straight to my door. It's also perfect size to travel. It does fit in jeans pockets, but I don't be wearing jeans these days. I do be wearing trackies, so I should be sticking them in my pocket, but they fit in all the bags, the little handbags that I have if you are bringing it about your day. But the scent lasts all day for me, and it's the most effective deodorant that I have used. Especially sustainable deodorants, it's hard to find an effective one. I love it so much. It's my favorite deodorant that I've ever used in my whole life, and it's hard to find a good sustainable deodorant, but I genuinely believe this is the best one. If you want to buy yourself one, again, I have a 20% discount code, Keelan20. I'll leave it on the screen. Thank you so much, Wild, for sponsoring this video. I love you so much, and I hope everyone has a great day and enjoy the rest of the video.
Stupid.
So what's been going on? Living situation? My thumb is so ugly. Still living at my dad's. Bit buzzy, 24 living with your parents. Living with your parents with your partner is... I don't know. It's a bit buzzy, 24 living with your parents. Living with your parents with your partner is... Bit buzzy, 24 living with your parents. Living with your parents with your partner is... Bit buzzy, 24 living with your parents. Living with your parents with your partner is... Bit buzzy, 24 living with your parents with your partner is... Bit buzzy, 24 living with your parents with your partner is... Bit buzzy, 24 living with your parents with your partner is... Bit buzzy, 24 living with your parents with your partner is... Bit buzzy, 24 living with your parents with your partner is... Bit buzzy, 24 living with your parents with your partner is... Bit buzzy, 24 living with your parents with your partner is... Bit buzzy, 24 living with your parents with your partner is... Bit buzzy, 24 living with your parents with your partner is... Bit buzzy, 24 living with your parents with your partner is... Bit buzzy, 24 living with your parents with your partner is... Bit buzzy, 24 living with your parents with your partner is... B being cautious about who's home when you have sex, you shouldn't be worrying about that in your early 20s. Well, I probably will be now that I have a child in the way, but anyway. But you know what I mean, like that your parents are gonna hear. Like, do you think my dad knows that me and Jason have had sex? Do you think he knows? We've made an offer on our 8th place, haven't gotten a reply. We've gotten rejected for most of them, gotten rejected from half of them, the other half just never even got a reply. So we went to a viewing probably 2 days ago. I sent an email with our references and everything and our proof of income identification, just no reply. So it's not looking good. Other than that, everything else in my life is going very swimmingly. It's like positive. Going on my holidays now on the 8th of May. I got a few books, so I had this already, this book, but I haven't had time to read it, so I'm gonna get started on this on my holidays, and I'm going to put my phone on airplane mode for a week. But I will be vlogging the trip, but I just won't be going on my phone because I want to take a break. And then I got this, heard great things, and apparently it's really easy to read, so hopefully I'll just like fly through that in a day. This is a small one too. This is actually published in 2003, but it was in like the Irish section, the Easons, and I liked the sound of it, so I got this as well. And I also ordered Motherhood Complex, so that should be coming over the next few days. I'm going to read that too, just in case I don't like one of the books, and then I have a backup. Hopefully I don't read all these too quickly. I didn't read a page of a book for the whole of my first trimester because I had a pounding headache, was so sick, like looking at words made me feel sick. Now that I've gotten back into it, it's been really good because I'm just like, okay, now I just have to read 10 pages. That's all, 10 pages. But if you're reading a book that you really like, obviously you're gonna wanna read more, and then you end up reading way faster than you usually do. That's how I get back into it. Passed my corporate finance exam, so I'm on to my second module now. I study probably like 4 hours a week, which isn't that much. Like that's not that much. And then there's an exam at the end of each module. So I'm gonna have another exam now next week. I think it's due on the 28th of April. Getting my eye test for my driver's license next week, and I need to get new glasses as well because when I got my eye test in London, they only gave me half my prescription because I have like a distorted pupil or something. I have a distorted left pupil, so I don't see things fuzzy, I see things distorted rather than fuzzy. So they only gave me half my prescription, like half the strength of my actual prescription that I need, and then they said they'd give me the full whack in a year's time, and I think it's nearly been a year now since I got my glasses, or it's been like 8 months. You know, but I think after I get I'm ready now because I wear them a lot, because they were like, oh, it might cause migraines if you get the full whack now. So I have to get another eye test anyway for my driver's report form for my driver's license, so I'm just going to go into Ace and Take then and get myself a new pair of glasses because now the strength of them is like worn. Oh my god, that's a nice dog. The strength has like worn off now. Even when I'm wearing my glasses, I can't see certain things, so I know that I need to get them the strength renewed or whatever, or a new prescription. And if anyone has any recommendations for parenting books, I know some young moms watch me. Any parenting books recommendations, not like the pregnancy ones, like What to Expect When You're Expecting and Hypnobirthing and all of them. I don't mean that. I mean like actual parenting books on like emotional regulation of your child, giving them a good upbringing, gentle parenting maybe. Baby's growing so much. It's so weird, your body morphing. And to me, it doesn't feel that big, but then when I look in the mirror, I'm like, whoa, I'm huge. She's kicking the shit out of me all the time, God bless her. So yeah, she's doing well. The only bad symptoms I have at the moment is I get heartburn the odd time. I wouldn't even count that as a bad symptom because like people get that anyway. It's not like exclusive to pregnancy. I have a bit of I have sore hips. So I just need to do yoga and kind of like change my sleeping position. I do need to be getting a pregnancy pillow. I'm gonna do some online shopping for my holidays because I ordered a few things off Depop, but I literally messaged 20 people and no one replied. Like, no, I was literally like, can you ship this to Ireland because you don't have international shipping on. Whereas when I lived in London, it was way easier because obviously there's a bigger selection when you're in the UK rather than in Ireland. Like no one really is selling anything that I want. So they have to turn on international shipping. Like, oh, and it's so annoying because I know it is so expensive to ship things from the UK to Ireland. I don't know why. Well, because of Brexit obviously, and sometimes you do have to pay customs on it. What? I haven't been able to get a lot of things secondhand. Jason got me a bikini in Urban that's made from recycled polyester. I know it's not the best, like because I get the staff discount. That I tried to buy bikinis off Depop and no one's replying to me. So, you know, time's running out. Hopefully they fit now. I got a large in the top and a medium in my bottoms. I really wanted a pair of like vintage basketball shorts that I could just wear around the pool every day. I have a good few dresses that still fit me because they're like flowy at the bottom. I will be, offsetting my carbon emissions from the flights, for me and Jason's flights. I used to do this if I'd ever travel when I was like big into activism, but this will be like at the longest flight. I haven't been on a longest on holiday in literally 4 years, maybe 5 years, when I was 19. Yeah, 5 years. So I'll leave that link down below if anyone's interested for their holidays. You basically just like donate money to, there's a different selections of charitable donations that you can make to offset your carbon emissions, and you just write in where you're flying to and what your return flight is, and then it's not that expensive either. It's probably like a tenner, maybe 15. Not that it's making a huge difference. Maybe I'm just doing this as a performance, but it makes me feel a bit better about myself anyway.
Hi baby. It's been stressful trying to find a home for us. No one seems to want a pregnant couple with a cat. It's been hard not to focus on the negative, so I keep reminding myself of all the good things that's happened over the last while. I'm back living closer to my family and get to see my sisters every day. Peanut and Forrest are temporarily filling the hole of Missy Moo. She's at your auntie's house at the moment, playing with her cat cousins and making bickies all over the place. We've been able to save while living with my dad, so I can get you the most expensive fuck-off bike when you're ready to learn. I still don't know how to ride one. But most importantly, your daddy and me are very in love, and we can't wait to meet you. Love, Mammy.